What up, guys? My name is Kong. Today I'm going to be talking about Friday. It stars Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. And this movie is really about these two guys who I believe in live in LA in a project, and they are, they live in a poor neighborhood, and it's just essentially about them. Let's talk about what I did like about this movie. Chris Rock is I know not Chris Rock, Chris Tucker. I apologize. Chris Tucker, he did a really, really, really good job with his characters. I thought his character was very, very, very. He seemed just normal, like a normal guy who lived in the hood. He's the way he talked, the way he moved, him talking about stuff, smoking weed, and all this sort of stuff. It's to me, it feel like it's genuine. It seems authentic. It seems real. Ice Cube's character seems normal too. He's deal with the everyday life. I like that. What else? I like the story itself. The story itself is as simple as it is. It has its charm. It has its. You get to see an idea of what it is to live in a poor area or in the hood, so to speak. So I like that. Excuse me. So I liked it a lot. What else did I like? I like the interaction between Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. The conversation they have, what's going on. You see that there is you would say a normal life for these two guys. So I like that here, and this movie has some. It's not hilarious. It's not funny, but it has some really. It's kind of outrageous. It's kind of like out there, but I actually enjoyed it. I understand because I live in the hood, and I understand that there are certain repetitions, so to speak. So I like that here. What else did I like? I like the main villain here. There's not much of a main villain, but Debo's, I think he was kind of like the bully of the neighborhood. He would take stuff from people and stuff like that, beat up people. That sort of stuff that you see in this movie, so you clearly understand who is the bully. The bully is not like Thanos, or it's not like Killmonger, or he's not like the Joker. That sort of level, but he's local. Bully, your local bullies. I like that here. What else did I like? I like the father figure here. You get to see that his father is really teaching him to sort of become a man, on the side. So you get to see a little bit of that here. And you see the family dynamic here too. So I like that too. I like that a lot because a lot of time in movie you don't get to see the family dynamic as much as you would think so, but here you clearly see it. You clearly see that he's struggling to get a job. He's always looking for a hot chick. He's hanging out with his friend who is a drug leader, marijuana dealers. So it's like I like that. This movie is very unique in this own way. That's why I like it. It's unique. It's very different. It doesn't try to be flashy. It doesn't have all the CGI, all of that, but it just have simple story. It has the characters, and they have the sort of the mundane that happen in the neighborhood. So let's talk about what I don't like about this movie is that that the villain isn't that great of a villain, but I understand he is the bully of the neighborhood. What else I like? The relationship between Ice Cube and this girl. He have interest in. The relationship isn't well developed. You don't quite know that they have interest in each other. It's just that you sort of have to pick up on it. What else? The father figure, he just kind of doesn't have. He's not quite as influential as I wanted him to be, or as he should be. Yeah, he's sort of just spouting things out. You know, he seems like he's just hitting his line. You know, he's just not quite the father figure. I don't know that, but he just doesn't really quite, you know, not execute, but exhibit or live the character. So, what else? The main villain, he isn't that great of a villain or antagonist. It's just, I think that I wish there was a little bit more to the main villain. So, what was the rating I give this movie, guys? I give it a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie. It's very unique. I like Chris Tucker. I thought he does a really good job. The script is really well done, actually. And when you think about it, and when you watch it, it feels natural. It has a flow. It's authentic. It's sort of what would you deal during the early 90s in LA. So it has a sense of, you know, realism in this movie. So I like that for that fact, that the fact that interaction between the two friends and the girls that he's dating, it feels unique in its own way. So that's why I give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it a lot. I really do. It's one of those movies that you have to watch it maybe once or twice to really appreciate this movie. So it's a 7 out of 10, guys. Go out and watch it. It's called Friday. It's a really, really, really good movie, guys. I enjoyed it overall. Anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much and take care, guys. Bye-bye.